Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on this video, we're styling my sister-in-law's wig. The aim is to make the wig a glueless wig. So she bought this blend hair from the market, and we're trying to make the best out of this hair. So I'm going to be making it glueless. So stay tuned, and feel free to drop your questions or observations or any further information you'd like to get on the comment section. I'll be there to respond to every comment on the comment section, in the comment section, sorry. And also, from time to time, I'll also be putting in my voice to tell you what I'm doing, like starting from now. I'll also tell you. So the first question I asked her was to know if she fits the hair in the market before bringing it home, and she said she didn't. So we needed to try it on her head first to be sure that the cap size is also her head size. If not, we'll adjust the band.
You there on video? Yeah. No, now only your face they show. Body no show.
After fitting the wig, we discovered that the cap is a bit loose on her head. So we're going to adjust that later. But then she showed me the style that she wanted is like a center part, and that is the style that we're going to achieve. So I also proceeded to dividing the center part. Dividing center part on wig can be very tricky. Even regardless of wig, dividing center part on human, like real life, can be very tricky, because before you know, you're cutting the part on the side or the line is not straight. So it's very tricky and it requires maximum attention, which is what I'm giving this particular section I'm working on. And after carefully patting the lines and getting it right, I proceeded to using my tweezer to pluck off obstructing tracks and to give the pattern a fine line. So when you're doing a center pattern or a C-cup pattern, any pattern at all, it is important that the line is pronounced, not wide, pronounced and fine and beautiful, because that's how you slay the hairstyle.
Calm down. Look at what Shalom did. It beats me. Shalom, don't beat us again, no. Jeremy, stop matching Shalom, man. I'm matching her. Okay. You're not matching me.
As you can see, I carefully took my time. I took my time to carefully pluck out obstructing hairs from the pattern so that it comes out really fine. And this is what it's looking like. You get like a clearer view when I put the lace tints on the lace of the wig. So I then used my wax stick to lay down the hair on the frontal so I can use my hot comb on it. But then I thought to comb through the hair to not make it tangle.
Shalom, come and carry her. You carry her inside your room. Make sure both of you lie down. But you cannot carry her inside your room. Carry her inside my carry her and go to my room. There is AC, there is fan. If you enter inside, carry your phone. Off the lights. Have you off the
After ensuring the hair is carefully combed and detangled, I proceeded to using my hot comb to flatten the lace. So flattening the lace when you're styling wigs is very, very, very important. I cannot emphasize how important it is to flatten the lace because it gives you that look, the luxury, the body look that you're looking for. So it's very important to flatten your lace when styling your wig. And if you do not have a hot comb, you can use coiler. You can use the flat part of the coiler because like I say, the stretcher would not give you that feel. So it's either a hot comb or a coiler. Use the flat part of the coiler and then maybe with your regular comb. After flattening the lace, I also detangled. So at every point I'm detangling to ensure that I have a very free strands to work with. So checking her ear to ear, it was oversized, so I had to reduce the lace to fit in her head size. I think this lace is measured 13 by 6 or I think 13 by 4. I didn't measure it, but I'm just guessing. So I have to reduce it to like a 12 by 6 or 12 by 4 or or maybe 11 to fit her face size and her frontal size. So that's what I'm doing. I've done for the left ear and I moved over to the right ear to get this lead. After cutting the excesses on the lace, I proceeded to apply lace tints on the lace, and the shade I used was a light brown. So light brown fits for fair skinned or light skinned people. If you observe closely, you will notice the game changer, which is the lace tint. After applying the lace tint, you will see that the hair game changed. The hair was already given, but the lace tint made it give even more. It took it from 50 to 100. It took the vibe of this hair from 60, from 50 to 100, because look at it. Just look at it. Look at, I've not even cut the lace. So imagine if it's looking like this, all tinted and fit, and then when I cut the lace, it will disappear. Literally, it will just disappear. It will melt into her skin, and I can't wait to get to that section. So currently we're trying to fit the band on her hair, because she the like I said initially, the lace was oversized, the cap was oversized, so we're trying to reduce it to fix her hair, which I did with the band. So I held the band a little tighter so that it fits perfectly on her head.
You know the time now. So go and meet Shalom inside. Okay. This your chinge hand. This girl just resemble Regina Daniel. Mm. Mm. You say leave there now, leave there. You say leave there.
So after fitting the band, I proceeded to start styling. So wanted to give this hair curls. So this is Fantasia straightening spray. I omitted, or I skipped the part where I used argan oil to where I applied argan oil on the hair. I know I said I don't apply argan oil directly on hair. I use it for revamp, and of course you can apply it directly on hair, but like a little amount. Then you can use a rich amount for revamp so that it doesn't make the hair frizzy. But for hairs like this, because the hair was quite dry, I tend to apply the argan oil. This is just me showing you pictures of before the listings and after the listings to give you what it is. This was before the listings, and what you're watching, the next slide you're going to watch is with the listings, so you see the difference. So I went in with my curler to curl the hair, which started off great, but then we noticed that the hair is heat resistant, not like heat resistant, but too many heat resistance, because too much heat resistance, because I put the coiler on 22 degrees. So I would have used a maybe 60 degrees or an 80 degrees for this styling, but then I put it on 220 degrees, so it began to melt. So but subsequently I'm going to use the 60 degrees to style this hair.
You say leave there now. Stop being stubborn. funny something. I cannot see.
Yeah.
Mm.
We say live there. Live there. You learn electrician work for dream.
And yeah, some of them, yeah, what you expect. Oh, you have to collect.
No collect am na different. No born am sha.
In an attempt to curl the back part of the hair, we noticed it started melting, so we had to change plans. So I would have proceeded to using the 60 degrees, but of course we wanted something that would last longer. So we thought to use the mousse to do a heatless curl on the wig. So I started rolling the hair after applying hair mousse evenly across the hair. I did, I think, over, let's say, maybe 12 to 15 rows with the flexi rod to give it a heatless curl, a long lasting curl, which is a heatless curl, of course.
You come dey shout like say na person send a message. Dem wicked shout wey dey shout when e dey small that time. Ah! Hey Jesus, this boy
Yeah, they see in throat, so they scream like see something wrong. 90% of the time it's screaming for nothing. She they have taken both her hands too.
I don't know the reason. She's a makeup artist with this one.
Maybe because of say take your hand, take your
They
hand.
sit down one place.
Maybe also
After I finished rolling, I tend to use the blow dryer to dry it, because my intention was to show you all what the outcome is for this hair. Of course, you're supposed to leave a bending rollers or a flexi rod overnight, or give it 1-2 days for it to dry in properly and for the curls to last. But I was trying to fast forward it. So look at the hair, look at the lace. So it was time for me to cut the lace. So I used the straight scissors to divide the lace into parts, because I wouldn't want to just go a straight line when cutting the lace. I like to divide it into parts so that it guides me on the tracks to follow. And then I use my zigzag scissors to cut the lace.
I release my video, man. No fit speak English with you now.
And I then they in the wrong.
They just use that opportunity to compare. So they know how to
And I'm about to finish cutting the lace, and you can see how this wig is coming out. It's coming out really cool. So here's the thing: 13 by 6 frontals don't really fit when it comes to the ear. So doing a glueless is kind of tricky. Right there, I applied the melting spray, Ebin melting spray, and then I proceeded to applying the Ebin Days glue to harden the two parts of the ear side, the two ear sides, to harden the lace at the two ear sides. So when you wear it, since it's hardened, it will just drop, other than flying. So that was the intention, because of course it's glueless, so every other part of the hair should not have glue. But I applied the melting spray, the Ebin melting spray, to give it the finish, a perfect finish. And then I tried to harden the two ear part, so that as soon as she wears it, since it's glueless, when she wears it, it will just drop because it's hardened.
City, why they abandon us like this now?
So right here, I began to pull out the curls I did, so I can show you guys what the outcome of the curl is. But I discovered if I should pull out all the curls, it's going to be useless and of course wasted effort. So I just pulled out for one side so I can show you guys what the finish would look like. And also I discovered that the left part of the frontal wasn't styled properly, like I didn't pack it backwards properly, so I needed to do that. So but then I had to bring out more hair by the side so I can show you or give you all a glimpse of what the outcome is going to look like, because my sister-in-law is not going to use this hair around, or maybe she's going to send me a picture when she unlocks it. But of course I will just show you on this video what an imaginary picture of what the outcome of this hair would look like.
How about if we leave and make sun hit down?
This one do that.
No, not you. Make sun and dry.
Dry
Am. Because if you say make you dry am with this one today, no go. Abi you wan lose am today? You wan lose am today?
You know go use and sleep now. Come out am. Now because of this front, I make me dey remove am so that I fit use this Ebin take
Take do the
line the front. But if this thing they are not fit do the front.
okay.
So let's see me pick me up for. And maybe all of them don't do now. Dry I dey use dryer quick. Take for one.
Sure, come. No, let me put it. Stay till I finish my hair now. Eh? Hold on, much too now. I'm gonna finish on tomorrow.
Already starts. Back tomorrow now. The only concern me now. I don't see children school.
And like this, it go be the front go be back.
And I say I won't do it.
They lose am for now. Hi, MOB. MOB, thank you. My Odogu, who be this AKP ready my live stream since no day? I block the papa. They how many minutes? They look me. Let me block this one. Let me block this one. And where am I?
What I did was to use my blow dryer to support the coils. So after pulling it out of the bending rollers, I used the blow dryer to blow it so that the coils stays. So and it's actually coming together, as you can see. So I'm pulling out the last rollers before I start the fronts, and then I'll take it back again. But the hair is actually coming out cute.
Snipe what? When I see tap for you. JFB money. Ah, they snipe. They sit enter trash. Enter trash. Enter trash. I'm winning. JFB Alpha. I said JFB, how far? Someone was here. Maybe someone is here. MOB One Galaxy.
Seeing that the hair doesn't accept so much heat, or it accepts less heat, I proceeded to using the Ebin glue to harden the frontal part. So of course on a normal hair, you use your hot comb and then your wax sticks to flatten the closure, like what I did earlier, to flatten the frontal. but I wanted to go in again to flatten the frontal, but then I realized that it may bond the hair, so I'm using a hardening product to achieve that. So I sprayed the Ebin hair bond, lace bond into the cover, and then I'm taking it with my hairbrush and I'm pulling it backwards so that that style stays for long. I used to also do that when I'm styling my own wig, so that way I get to rock that wig for this at the same style with the same style for a longer period. So I can just wear the wig for like a week and then it will be firm. It will stay firm. It won't scatter because of course Ebin is Ebin. There are no two Ebins. Yeah, and of course I used Ebin lace tint for this lace, and that's why you're seeing the very beautiful melt and disappearance of this lace. So I'm using my hand to wedge it while I style it downwards.
Basically, they imagine well, well, make God do am for you, sha.
So take a look at it. Can you see the melts? Lace wear is looking like her hair. So yeah, so that is what it is, and this is what the outcome will look like. So this is the kind of pattern that she needs. Of course, I'm not combing it out, so she's just going to roll it that way to rock the style, and the hair is giving. It's giving up. I'm super excited. This is not my hair, but it feels like I should just pull it out of hers and wear it on my hair because this hair is so beautiful. I haven't told her this, but I'm definitely going to send her a text message to say, "Oh, sis, I was editing our video and I just want to commend your hair, that the hair is superb, is really beautiful." So I went on to the next half to style it, but then I'm not losing the rollers because, of course, I packed it nicely when I was rolling it, so it came out well. So I'm going to just go back to this other end and roll it again after I finish applying the Ebin spray on this part of the closure. Sorry, I don't know why I'm always saying closure for frontal, frontal for closure. On this part of the frontal, thank you. I soon finished from that part and I began to roll the hair back to its original state. So we're hoping that after the next few days, this hair is going to be dry and it will come out really, really, really good. It will come out beautiful as it is. So because I rolled out this part again, the ear part came up, but nothing to worry about. Is hardened already. So when she's ready to rock it, she would pull it forward and it will stay. Plus the lace is cut to her ear size, so definitely it will definitely work when she's ready to wear it. So I'm just fixing the rollers to be sure that they are well put together, as you can see. Shortly after, I took my butterfly shadow spray to spray on the hair, because of course what is curls without a lasting product? So this shadow hairspray gives curls a lasting texture, so it makes the curl last longer. And now this is the moment of truth, so this is where I get to pull out the hair. Yeah, and then just so you see, this is it. And I'm going to wear it back on her hair again, and I'm going to pull it out and wear it again, just so you see how good it is. And look at that lace. If she wears this hair, you can swear it is installed. You can tell her, oh, you installed this hair. I'm very sure you installed this hair, because what is this melt? It's melted in, it's styled properly, it's beautiful. You can see her smiling. So yeah, it came out really nice. And yeah, at this point I was explaining to her the two ear parts, why I had in this, and how she would style it when she's ready to wear the wig. This wig is, I don't know what to say, but yes, you can always make your hair glueless, and trust me, they'll fit perfectly. Yeah, and this is the hair. I give it to her to hang it on her mannequin head to let it dry before she rocks it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.